Welcome back to NEC Today. My name is Nikki Selen. I will be your student weather forecaster for tonight. As you can see behind me, we have beautiful clear skies and barely any wind because we're currently in this beautiful warming trend with beautiful clear skies and barely any clouds. As for the temperature, currently it's 62 degrees with clear skies and a relative humidity of 22 degrees, so we won't barely see any precipitation. As for our current satellite, we can see it's very, very clear out there. We barely see any winds. It all goes above northern Arizona. As you can see right here, there's some black. That's because there's some prescribed birds going on. So there is some fire going on, so there will be some smoke outside. So be careful and aware of that when you go outside today. As for our daily almanac, as we can see, we have a high today of 66 degrees and a low of 26. For our high, we're way above that average. Luckily, not that close to the record yet, but the average, because we're so high because we're currently in this warming trend, and it will continue for this week. As we check our temperatures for today, the high temperatures, we can see a high of 70 in Winslow, a high of 66 in Flagstaff, and a high of 88 in Phoenix. So they're still in those 80s. And Las Vegas is already 79 degrees, so they're finally out of the 80 degrees. As for tonight, we can see we have a new moon. It's beautiful and clear outside, and a forecast low of 28. So it's a beautiful night to go stargazing, to go outside, because the moon is so beautiful. There's so much clear sky, so you'll be able to see a lot of things when you go outside. As for tomorrow, we're going to have a forecast high of 68 degrees. It's going to be beautiful and sunny. And we're going to have a sunrise really early at 6:52. So if you want to see those beautiful sunrise next to those mountains, be sure to be outside at 6:52. As for the forecast temperatures of tomorrow, we can see a high in Sedona of 76 and a low of 52, a high of 73 in Payson and a low of 46, and a Flagstaff a high of 68 and a 31. Phoenix will still be at a high of 88, but a low of 61. So as you can see, we're definitely still in that warming trend that's going on. As you can see for tomorrow, the high of 68 and a low of 31. On Saturday, it's still very sunny with a high of 67 and a low of 37. And on Sunday, it slowly starts to cool down already with a high of 63 and a low of 35. And on Monday, it will be very windy again with a low of 31 and a high of 59. And on Tuesday, when this warming trend is finally coming to an end, we see a high of 56 and a low of 30. This was all we had for weather today. Be sure to check in next week for some more news, television, sports, and weather. Have a good day.